The question is, can you have healthy, relaxed hair? My client is about to show you that you can after removing microlinks you had in for 12 weeks. So this client is actually from 2 years ago, and this is a microlink install that she had in for 12 weeks. We tightened it within the 6 week range, and this is us removing it from her hair. We actually did these microlinks because she wanted highlights but didn't want to color her hair. So look at that smooth pull out with just a little leave-in. And going to her roots, you can see there's no breakage. It looks moist and happy, so a little buildup, but not too bad. So let's talk. My client here, she is one of the few relaxer clients that I was servicing. She has moved away and I no longer do relaxers. But as you can see, her hair is thick and healthy while relaxed. Now we're going in and doing a trim on her hair first because naturally we cannot style anyone with damaged ends because it's not going to hold a curl. It's going to frizz easily. It's going to tangle easily. It's going to just grab moisture in the air. So a huge part of keeping any hair, including relaxed hair, healthy would be getting your ends trimmed at least in between 10 to 12 weeks if you are not putting your hair through a lot of stress. If you are putting your hair through a lot of stress, then you might be more of a 6 to 8 week person that needs to trim that often just because you're putting your hair through more wear and tear. But for this beautiful client, you can see the beautiful process of us trimming those ends, giving her to a healthier state. Enjoy this ASMR as we go in and detail out how we trim her hair just to cater to where her hair is naturally breaking. So enjoy as you watch this healthy, relaxed client unfold her finished look. I'm going to go through the process of not only trimming but styling her hair. So just watch. Another food for thought, another way to make sure your hair is very healthy if you do or do not relax your hair, but definitely if you are putting chemicals on your hair like relaxer, is making sure you do your treatments. This beautiful client, we did a multiplex treatment, which I will link below, which is protein mixed with moisture. Since her hair is made of protein like everyone's is, it's good to remain strong. You have to make sure you are giving the hair protein if you're putting it through stressful chemical processes or color or a lot of manipulation, just to give that protective layer around the hair. So you gotta do protein if you're putting your hair through chemicals, just to keep the hair strong, keep it limber, and keep it able to move without breaking. pressed and trimmed her well, or more so trimmed those ends and got all the damage off, we are going to go in and press her hairline and then do her styling. So I'm using my little baby beat up Babyliss flat iron to get the edges of her nape, just because naturally this area can be harder to get to with a big flat iron. And I am going to focus on getting that around her perimeter first, so that can help me to move seamless into the style without having to stop and go back and do her edges. So I am going to go around her perimeter, and I use Thermosil just to protect this area from getting damaged, because it is more than likely the area to poof more. And that Thermosil is a humidity resistant product as well from Influence that I will link below. So it is a go-to. A little goes a long way because it can get a little heavy. It gives the hair a lot of shine, but it could potentially weigh it down if you do too much, so just be mindful. On her hair, I did a lot because she does like her hair a little bit more like weighed down, just for the protection of her hair. But it gave what it's supposed to give. Y'all about to watch this curl process. Honestly, there is no specific way you have to curl hair, but for me, in my house, we always bump the bottom under a bit if we're trying to give more body, and go towards the middle. So the left curves towards the middle, the right curves towards the middle, so they always meet in the center, so the hair flows seamlessly each direction no matter which way you move it. But watch and learn, y'all. It's gonna be beautiful. Here's my favorite part, y'all. After the curls are set, we get a little serum and we set those ends pretty well, and then get our comb, now that we have it sealed, and comb through. Now we comb through for movement. I know some people do the silk wrap under the dryer, but when the hair is soaking like this, you don't really need to do that, if I do say so myself. But yes, we just curl it and tousle it back into its nice flowy state, just so the hair has movement, body is not stiff, and has some bounce to it, just so she can see it can go either this way or that way and still look phenomenal. So yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I enjoyed showing y'all the amazing things that your hair can do when treated well with love and care, even after taking out Microlink extensions. Just so y'all know, this is an old video of a client of mine who is relaxed, but this is to show you that when done healthy, relaxer hair could still have body and still have movement and be healthy. What y'all think?